Hey y'all, welcome back to Deep Sky Farms and welcome back to El Villarejo. We're out here checking on our cows. They should be okay. They got a pile of food and the heifer plan is going according to plan. If we look on them, we should have enough food for 10 days. Now, I am not 100% sure, but that should equal 5 months. We'll find out. We're going to find out how the animal food overview. We're going to see how that works, and we're going to see how the math actually checks out. But what I'm looking at here is for a couple of farm improvement projects. One thing that I do want to do is I want to run a fence across this area here. Because cows, given the chance, will head for the hills. So I think we do a fence there, and on this side we do another fence running around here. Because there's one up along the road here. So if we pick up somewhere around here, yeah, there's the end of the fence. And those cows would, in reality, just walk out of here. So if we come around like this and under the bridge to here. And we have a gate here to pass through going up to the silage pit. And then bring it to the building. I think bring it to the building. Yeah, because the building will block off one edge. Come across to here. And then like that. And then on the other side, we pick up over there where the cursor is. Bring it around underneath. Put a gate here and just kind of shoot it across to this corner of the fence. I checked, and unfortunately you can't delete this stretch of fence, but we'll just have to live with that, I guess. So that's one project to do. The other project to do is to paint in meadow grass up in the actual pasture itself. And that way the grazing add-on will work. And that'll stretch us out a little bit more on our food. Yeah, there we go. Because this here isn't meadow grass. This doesn't work with the grazing add-on. So we're going to paint in this area here with meadow grass, and that'll help us out in the long run. And the third thing that I saw this morning, I was out taking a walk around. We have a bunch of stuff in the grain silo that we started out with. Some of it is either great demand or peak. Let's have a look at our menu here. Right, because sunflowers right now and milk, well, we don't have any milk. Wait, we do have milk. We have 82 liters of milk. I don't understand that because our cows aren't producing milk. That's very, very weird. But we have $32,000 worth of sunflowers. And we have a whole field of them coming in soon, but right now we've got that. We have a total of $144,000 worth of stuff here. So I think what we're going to do is do something about that. And then this here, the mixed ration warehouse that I was talking about. This here, this can be sold. I'm not sure what to replace it with, but I don't think we need it. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think we can get away with just using that feeding robot. Maybe we put in straw storage. What do we have? That would be under silos. That's our liquid tank that we've got. We got stone, a silage warehouse. That would be cool. Straw, hay. Pistachios, olives, grapes, sugarcane, sugar beet, potatoes, chaff. I'm, again, not sure what you would use that for. What's this? Oh, compost. Okay. I think that's used in one of the productions. Grass. Fertilizer. Manure. Red beets? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think we should do with this space. Or maybe put in, actually, put in some greenhouses there. No, we're not doing greenhouses. We're not going to do greenhouses. We always do greenhouses. I want to do pistachios. Or vegetables. Do some root veg. So yeah, there's our 3 things that we have on the go for today. So I guess the one that we're going to start with is the flip a coin, flip a coin, flip a coin. And pick one. Let's start with the painting project. That should be fairly easy and fairly cheap because I've got the free landscaping tools. And we should probably go and get another bucket of water for these cows too. All right, paint, paint, paint. So, landscaping, painting, plants, meadow. And I want to try and keep some of the character that's going on in here. So we're going to come in. I'm going to start up in here, something like that. And I realize that I'm not going to be able to do a perfect job of this, but some is better than none, and it's mostly to feed the cows anyway. I think that's probably good enough. And like I say, this doesn't kick in till 80%. So when it does, we'll be able to monitor it. Now, for the fence project, let's get ourselves moved around here. We're going to need some money for that because fencing ain't free. So what I think we're going to do is I've got the enhanced loan system mod. So let's fire that up. Grab a loan, and I'm going to take a loan for... let's do this. I know we've got $32,000 worth of sunflowers in there, plus more sunflowers coming in. Let's do 100,000. Yeah. Over... Let's do 100,000 over 2 million, and that's 4,000 monthly payment. Okay, so we should be able to manage that. We should be able to manage that, and even if we hit a windfall, we can repay it. So we come back over here, and let's see if we can get our fence going here. This might be tricky. I may not be able to do this. I haven't tried this in rehearsal. Landscaping or decoration fences. No. We want a big, big gate. And I saw one down here. I mean, we could use a decorative hedge. Where'd that gate go? That's from the premium expansion. It doesn't match the rest of what's already here. I've probably scrolled by it already and people are screaming at their screens right now. No, no. Was it this one? I think it was that one. That'll do for sure. All right. We're going to put this one. Yeah, see that cow? That cow's trying to escape. So we're going to put this one here, opening in. Trying to land it in the center there, opening in. Okay. And we're going to do one over here. Opening in. Like that. And our non-matchy-matchy fence. That's going to run over that away. Come on, there we go. I wonder if this is going to be too short. Oh, maybe not. Okay. See, that cow's taken off. We've got a bunch of them taken off. Maybe I should put the gate up here. Actually, what does... I forgot to look. What does this end of the pasture look like? I know in reality the gate would stop them, but in Farm Sim, the gate's not going to stop them. But that'll stop them from going that way at least. There. Whoops. And that one's just teleporting right through the thing, so, you know, all right. Well, fine. Fine. All right, can I get in there? Like, I know I said I was all about the free-range cows. Can we do it? I think so. Might have to rethink our gate strategy. Especially if that's going to be a regular run for those guys. This is costing a fortune. Okay, that ought to do it. That'll keep him penned in. Yeah, $30,000 worth of fencing later. Couldn't have just went in and edited the mesh, could you? Had to do the fence. Oh well, it's all fun. But I guess we don't need that gate anymore. So that can go away. And that can go away. No, there. All right. Okay, cool. Yep, okay. Off to the next thing. Let's go grab some water for these guys. And we're gonna go... that's too far of a drive. I don't want to take you down there yet. Let's see what we got for... Where's this going? Let's get out of landscaping mode first. I think we fenced ourselves in. We should have been on the other side. Yeah, that ought to work. That looks all right. And they've got lots of room to wander around, so... let's grab our big trailer. And let's grab our Black Beauty and take a load of that stuff into town. How many liters is this? It doesn't say. Oh, and we've got a lease on that too. All right. And we need to pick up some lubricating grease at some point. All right. So do we want to take the big tractor or do we want to take the Xylon? I kind of want to take the Xylon for a drive. Let's see if the Xylon will pull that thing around. We did a lot of work in the Black Beauty last week. I may live to regret this. Oh, this thing drives weird. But eventually we are going to pick up a truck. That is on the list. And that will be a blessed day on the farm here. And we want the sunflowers. 12,000 liters. I don't think that's even going to fill this trailer. Nope, not even half. All right, where are we going with this? Sunflowers. At the grain elevator. Where is the grain elevator? Let's find the grain elevator. Okay, fair enough. Just to be sure, let's mark it on the map. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, how do we get there from here? Out and around, or let's actually go out and down around that way. Yep. Go for a little drive. Oh, you can tell she's got some weight to her. It's not struggling, but there's definitely a load on there. Oh, awesome. We have a cow trailer, so that means we can go and get cows too. Yeah, so we're going to go around like this. I'd have to drop a couple of gears. Come on, Xylon, up we go. It's working for it. It's fighting all the way up. Should have taken the Black Beauty. Oh well. There we go. Once it levels out, it's not too bad. So I guess we're going to... Actually, I like it better like that. There we go, top gear, and we got a gear down for the stop anyway. And we do have traffic on this map. And we'll throw our beacons on. All nice and legal looking. You know, that is a nice looking trailer. And we're limited to 25 kilometers an hour with it, so fair enough. Up we go. We didn't hit that car. No, we didn't actually. Now, the grain elevator turnoff should be up on the next right. I think I see it up over there. I bet you we took the wrong turn. Let's just duck in here for a sec. Yeah, that's it over there. Okay, so we did take the wrong turn. Can we get ourselves turned around in here? This is sort of cool, though. I wonder if this is one of the forestry areas. Okay, I betcha if I do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's even a little bit tight. A little bit too tight. All right. Never done that before. Never gotten myself... Actually, one night I did get myself into a jam like that once. I made the mistake of following the GPS, and I ended up down this little road, and it got smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it ended it in a farmer's field. And I had a set of B trains on. So I ended up having to back down about 2 kilometers down this road with a set of B trains. I learned that night. I think I learned. Well, I'm not driving anymore, so yeah, I did learn. I learned to get myself a better job. Oh, this thing turns wide. Let's see, is this the one? Oh, you're gonna be right in my way too, aren't you? That's not it. That's it up there on the right. All right. We are on the correct road. Oh, I see we've got solar panels on this map too. That was something that I liked about La Cornella, was the solar panels. And I'm kind of thinking I might want to play that map before Farm Sim 25. Like, that's the big question, is what's the last map on Farm Sim 22 going to be? There we go. Alright. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for maps, I'm open to looking at them. I've got 20 slots full right now from looking for this map. So I like checking out maps. And I'm sort of thinking what I want to do on Farm Sim 25. Do I want to keep on doing Let's Plays, or do I want to focus more on modding and get better at that, or what? So 32,000 plus another 2 grand for environmental. That puts us back up over 100,000 plus 3. So we paid for our fence. So I stopped at the water station on the way back. I'm going to put this here for now. It'll save us trucking all the way across town to the big water station. And it'll do until I get something manure system set up. There. I have an idea. That's not horrible. It does kind of blend in with the surroundings. Let's just give it a little bit of a tidy up on the painting. Concrete? No. Gravel? Probably. Yeah, it is that gravel. There. And actually, do we have wet mud here? Animal mud? Light dirt? I mean, that's cool, but we're not going to do that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Leave it alone. Still not sure about this tractor. I think it's okay. Yeah, I have an idea of what I want to put there. I'm just I need time to actually build it. Although, if I do what I think I'm going to do, it's probably going to take me like 15 minutes. But, you know, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. Did we get stuck on the edge of the thing? We probably did. Alright, a couple of little farm improvements down. Am I going to make it around in here? I hope so. Alright, safe and sound. Now, what are we going to take? I wonder if our little Volkswagen will pull that thing. Just going to park this here. For now. I'm going to see if we can hook up to it with the Volkswagen. Although that's a mighty big trailer. We may end up having to pull it with a tractor. I'm not sure that this will actually work. And I checked on the silage situation while I was coming back. And it's currently at 33%. So we should be able to be making some TMR in the next couple of days. So between the grazing add-on, and the... well, maybe. We'll find out in a second, won't we? Nope, incompatible hitch. Alright, well that was cool to check out. I guess we're taking the Xylon for this run too. Holy cow, that thing takes off. We do have a load of eggs though, or a flat of eggs anyways. No, let's not get distracted. Did I ever figure out what storage that was? Alright, you can just stay here for a minute. If that's stone storage, we're selling that. Yeah, we're selling that. Put in something useful there too, like, do we want to take the Black Beauty? We'll take the Xylon out for another run, I guess. It's right there. But yeah, we'll sell that stone warehouse. Why would I want to stockpile stones? I'm not going to be making my own lime here. We have a lime station. Hey, we have chicks. Nice. Yeah, it'll do it. And it does kind of have the horsepower. One thing I better check. Where's the trigger for our cows? Not here. I think it's up at the barn proper. Let's go make sure we actually have room for cows. I know there's 44 heifers in there. Sorry for the odd camera angle. Alright, so we got to do this in a couple of steps. Oh, okay, so we can take up to 400. All right. Well, let me get ourselves turned around here. I feel like we're still missing a fence here. We are, because this is all open. That's so weird. How do we deal with that? Yeah, we are. We're missing a fence. All right. You know what? Cows don't care about fences. That's quite the little hill climb there. All right, an animal dealer is up over this way again. Look out, birds. I think instead of turning left, we turn right. I'll just fast video through this part here. We've already been here. Climbs up that hill a lot easier when it's empty, though. And I guess this is another forestry area. This map has the ability to make skids. I just saw a greenhouse back there. I've got it cranked all the way over. Also, I have to remember that this is not a 16x map. I've been playing on Renaboo and what's the other one called? The Nebraska one? Hubbard. And those are big. Those take forever to get anywhere. Oh, dude, what are you doing? I was not ready to be brake checked. That's a nice touch. Okay, I think I see the animal dealer down there to the left. Okay, if I'm passing you in my tractor, we have a problem. Ah, maybe this is one of the forestry areas. That reminds me of, oh, I can't remember the map name. It was set up just like that, and the whole map was just like that. Do we go down here? Maybe I'll do a forestry map. Apparently there's some new FDR equipment out. Or coming out. I haven't checked the page in a couple of days. I saw the announcement. Okay, that was like that when I got here. I didn't do that. This doesn't look like the animal dealer. Or maybe it is. That manure sales? Maybe. Let's back up to the trigger and see what happens. Oh look, actual cows. How do we open the door on this? Is it X? I believe it is. And R. And I guess we're going to get some cows, brown Swiss. Let's get, we have $30,000. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. How many can we fit in our trailers? And good question. We can get 6 in there. All right. So we're going to spend that. See, now this would be a natural place for a manure sell point. Okay. Anyway, whatever. There's our cows. Okay, boop boop. I don't see a sell point here either. So we're just going to go back the way we came. All that being said, that is a rather nice looking animal dealer. I think I've mentioned it before about the cows being all penned in. I know some people have commented on that and they agree as well. But I saw something on the Hubbard map that I haven't seen in a good long while. Is static cows. I understand why people do it because cows, they do use up cycles and they do eat frames per second. But still, static cows, I find them kind of creepy. Drop another gear. Got another gear? There we go. Now, can we arc this thing back around? As long as nobody's coming the other way, yes, we can. All right. All right, cows are coming home. Should we pop in there and have a look? Well, that's obviously the biogas plant. Let's just get our cows home. If we're going to take a detour anywhere, I'm going to stop and check out those greenhouses. Okay, we're trucking along here at well above the posted speed limit and above the recommended speed limit for our trailer, I'm sure. And we're going to have to make a hard right up here, aren't we? Wow, you can see the tracks from where we went before. Am I going to squeeze it? Yeah, we are. All right. Agile, we are not. Maybe we should look into getting a small tractor. Yeah, I want to check this out. I wonder if this is like on La Coronella. I think it is. That would be the manure pit over here. That would be our pallet and fertilizer. what is that? That's, oh, it's one of those. All right. Is this for sale? It's only $22,000. Let's do it. Okay, now we got to figure out what to do with it. That'll be the next episode. I can tell you this, it's going to take manure, and it's probably going to take pallets, and it's going to take seeds, water, and I think vegetable fertilizer. Oh, we're caught up against the greenhouse. How's your driving? Good thing we just bought it so we can wreck it. But manure we will have. Once we get some straw going, actually. I guess we're going to have to look into a straw blower then. Right, and we don't want to go down there, or do we? No, we don't. Check the map. No, that goes into... Oh, that goes into the co-op. All right. I'm all touristed out for the day. Let's get these cows home. That is our turn right here, El Villarejo. All right. Almost missed it. Heel it over hard. And that looks like... One on the left looks like soybeans. I'm kind of wondering if we should have bought another field for the harvest. Ganaderia. I guess that was our livestock. I guess. I don't know. But there's a picture of a cow on it, so that's always good. Sorry, cows. Now, let's see if we can hike this thing around in here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, spin it around up at the back, and back down into there. It says we have slurry. This doesn't feel good. There we go. Oh, this still don't feel good. Now it feels good. Yeah, it says we have slurry, so I have a thing for that. There we go. So you may be wondering why I bought brown Swiss, and I just assumed that Holsteins weren't a big thing in Europe. But I might be wrong. I frequently am. Alright, can we hit the trigger? We can hit the tree. That should be the trigger right there. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, sure do. All right. All right, let's close this gate. Close this door. So we've got actual cows now, so now we actually need to worry about productivity, I guess. Close. Why aren't you closing? And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the cow-related thing up here with the cow-related things. You know, it looks like there's stuff in there already. Would they have left a stock in the feeding robot? And I suppose we can close that up too. I'm guessing that these are supposed to be bale storage, but we'll use it for this for now. All right, and that's starting to look like an episode. So we got some cows. I'm just going to have a quick look here. It says we have straw and hay and silage and straw. No mineral feed, though. Let's get some mineral feed and we'll throw that in there and then we'll call it an episode. And then I bet you we can get that feeding robot running. I'll cut down some of the travel. So mineral feed, I'm going to buy a couple of skids of it and go pick it up with the truck. Because if we can get that feeding robot going, we are in business. Let's check our little stack of skids here before we go too far. What's that up at the end here? Is that mineral feed? That's mineral feed. Sweet. Okay, we need a tractor with a bucket on it then. Or a tractor with front loader forks. I wonder if this thing will reach it. Well, you're up, Xylon. Where are your forks? Should be right in there. All right. Bang, right into the Volkswagen. That was expensive. And I know that the forks are over on the other side. And we need to drop the weight first. And we'll make a 300-point turn. All right, grab the forks. I hope this reaches up there. I don't want to have to get a telehandler just for that. Why are the forks in there backwards? Look away, children. This is going to be ugly. All right, now get ourselves wiggled in here. Brutal. There's something unhappy with the physics there. Yeah, you show them. Okay, so next time we buy mineral feed, we buy it in bulk. Or I wonder if there's just something about pallet forks on this map that's weird. Yeah. Because it's actually easier to make that move. Too bad this thing didn't have a reverse drive option. That would be kind of cool. There, it's taking it. It's taking it. Okay, I'll go put that other one in, and we'll see if we can catch the feeding robot. Hey, there we go. So we did get that second batch of mineral feed in there, and it looks like our feeding robot is working. Let's hope that our silage that we've got cooking up in the clamp is going to be ready pretty soon. Although we've got 15,000 liters in here, it looks like we have less than we actually do. So that means we're going to need to get some straw going in here. So I think the next thing that we're going to do is probably some kind of a straw contract. Or a contract that gets us straw. And I guess we'll have to figure out some hay too. How much hay do we have in here? About 12,000 liters. Okay, so the next time we cut that field, which will be in a month, a couple of months or so, next time we cut that field, we're going to cut it as hay. All right. There, and there it goes. I've only recently had barns with feeding robots on them. So I'm still kind of fascinated with them. But this is cool. So this is going to get us up on our TMR. We're going to get up to 100% production, and then we're going to figure out how to deal with that milk and how to start making some cheese. I think it's going to require rennet. But we're going to figure that out possibly in the next episode. So thanks y'all for coming out. Welcome to the new subscribers. Check out Otter Tales if you want to see some quality Minecraft content. And until next time, take care of yourselves, y'all.